So gold certificate, this is a non-modular, there's silver.
This is the efficiency curve, power play. Anyway, just we got extra on the motherboard. No short circuit.
So today we are talking about PSUs. They divide in three types. This is a non-modular, it brings all the cables, motherboard, CPU, everything. It's a bit more hard to organize, a bit cheaper this one. And this is a bronze type. I got this gold one, semi-modular, because it brings the CPU and the motherboard cables already connected, and the other ones you just connected after. This is a gold type, TX650. Even this one is gold and this one is gold. The components in here are better, and I'll explain what that means. This one is a full modular, so it means there is no cables connected. You connect your own cables. A bit more flexible, a bit more organized to do. So gold certificate, what it means, not much to be honest. Gold certificate just means the efficiency, nothing else. Most people will go from this. That is plain, bronze, silver. Silver, that is not very produced because between the silver and the gold there is a short distance, so they tend to produce more the gold. You got the platinum and the titanium. But if you see it in this picture, there is not a big difference between the efficiency of those. So gold is a gold spot, to be honest. PSUs are really important. Sometimes people try to find the cheapest one. That's not a good idea. You want the energy to your component to be constant without any problems. You don't want any burns or anything that goes wrong. And if you're using high-end components, you want the energy to go smoothly. In Europe, the energy that you got is AC, alternate current, and you want DC, direct current. This does the conversion and reduce the voltage. So if you put 220 volts, it will just burn everything. So reduce the voltage that can be used by your computer. Now, what I was saying, that one is a gold and this one is gold, but this one is better. How do I know this? I'll show you the site.
So you come to Cultist Network. Got some explanations in the top, but this is what you're looking. Tier A, I end. So in my case, I got the Corsair. I think I got one of this one. They don't put each one, so they have all the brands all together, like you see in here. Mid-range. I think before I was not in the mid-range even. Tier C. These still are okay. There's no big problems. Tier D, should be careful. Tier E, avoid. But wouldn't use any of this. Tier F, replace immediately. So these ones are definitely dangerous. Got the famous Gigabyte in here. It gives so much problem to explode it.
After seeing the site, you know the classifications and everything in there. Gold and gold, people tend to be a bit lazy. Oh, let's go platinum. Components can be really cheap and not well made and give you problems because it's just gold just means efficiency. It doesn't say no components and real world condition. Now the wattage, how many watts do you need? I got, this is a 650.
So you come to my custom build, PCpartspicker, my custom build. In this case, I saved this one, my custom build, the done one. You got the components in here. You ask to edit parts, and this corner will appear the wattage, and you got a description of the wattage. The graphic card is not here, so I need to have a count a bit more, and just multiply by 1.5, and it will give me the what I want. Normally 500 or 550 is more than enough. I just buy 650 because it was available in case I want to upgrade. I have a guarantee of 10 years, so I'm going to use it.
Most of the constructions will need 500. 550 will be more than enough. 650 is more than enough. Between the 500 and 650, there is not much difference. Tension, 500, 650, 700, 750. They tend to be longer. As you're going to see, I had to move my plate of my SATA drives to the side to get more space because this one is definitely larger than the other one. I'll show you what's inside the cables and how to set it up and put it in the computer because I'm going to replace it. Other things to have attention, if you see something saying 90 plus, they are just a scam. There is 80 plus and that's it. Even if they're 90% efficiency, still 80 plus. That's the standard, the industry.
Opening the box. Before I open, I just want to point a few things. Ultra low noise, they even have a warning. This is the efficiency curve. See, after 50% it does drop a little bit. The fan noise until 260 watts. There is no noise, and then the fan kicks in. And then it goes up after getting to 650. Smart series, low performance. The cables that are available. Power play, very interesting. Anyway, It is definitely more luxurious than my last one. I'll go through the cables. Few ties. So this the unit itself, safety MAR 650. Silence operation is too low in this mode. Fan will not spin. So just to warn you. Looks like quite well designed. No issues with that. And we have the connection. CPU, PCLX, 2480X is for the main board. I'll put the cables in show a bit of the cables. Screws in there, the motherboard. This is the 24 pins. This goes to the motherboard. Main connection. See PCLE, just not to confuse. So this will connect to your graphic card. Should have another one. CPU cables. You can use two ways, so separate them. Anyway, just to show. If it clicks. Do I need to connect this one? I don't know. Okay. Good for you. For the ones for the CPU will be this one. Got quite a few cables of CPU. So small entrance, small thing. What's in there? You just need to click it. Okay. In case of my build, I need two of those because you got extra ones, but I'll have a check in a few moments. This one's connect to the hard drives, SATA disks, nothing in here. Peripheral SATA, quite a few of them, so I'll be fine. Things too. This cable, I don't really know what for, but thanks for extra fans and other things. And I got another extra one for the CPU. So mostly my build will be like this, and with a SATA one. That's it. Removing the previous PCU. Okay, things I need to turn off. This is the motherboard. Oh, it needs a lot of string. Okay, it's out. The graphics card. And I don't know if you can see very well, but CPU is here in this corner. Okay. So off. Change the perspective. I have to change a bit of my cable management now. Okay, so be careful when using this. It just comes apart on screen then. Can remove it. Yeah. Installing RM650. Cables. I have to move this a little bit to get more space. Bit more space now. Now going for the screws. Put them in position. Okay. Hard solid. Fitting the cable. CPU. It's on the top. My graphics card. Go there. To do the connection and this side now. So clicky thing needs to be in there. Okay, I'll organize these cables a little bit. I think I got all connection. This one was really hard. I think I was bending something at some point. I'm gonna organize these cables a little bit. Hopefully, no short circuit. Cable organization, and it's done. Let's organize this.
It's done. Okay, nothing exploded. That's a good sign.